He's laughing at us.
Like and subscribe.
Hello, we're here with a movie reaction. Today we're watching Se7en. This is from the Patreon movie request tier over from Nick, and we're going in blind. We're not reading up on what it's about or any images or anything like that. So we're just gonna get in there, and hopefully I will come out of this sane. All right. Talk about organized.
Neighbors heard them screaming at each other like
Wow.
for 2 hours. It was a crime of passion.
Can't see it.
You know, we are all going to be real glad when we get rid of you, Somerset. It's always these questions with you. It has nothing to do with us.
Oh, wow.
I'm Detective Mills. Just get in town 20 minutes ago. They dumped me here. Not much time for this transition thing.
Why here? You actually fought to get reassigned here.
I thought I could do some good.
I want you to look and I want you to listen, okay?
I've worked homicide 5 years.
Not here. Over the next 7 days, Detective, remembering that.
Your place? Where you are right now. Okay, are we gonna have the writing was giving very creepy vibes, and here we go. You know, I'm not paying attention to what we were looking at to know if it actually has any meaning or significance to the story. Serial killer. Okay, I probably should be paying attention. We're crossing out something about feminine. There's... Why were you cutting out your fingerprint? God.
I thought we moved here to get away from tractor pulls.
Coffee? Huh?
Nothing's been touched. Everything's like I found it. He's had his face in a plate of spaghetti for about 45 minutes now.
So that's how it's done around here.
He's been sitting in a pile of his own piss and
Ooh. Oh my.
This isn't a coronary.
Oh.
Stuck it in his own shoulder blades. And he must have screwed up a few times.
Could you please be quiet?
Got a bucket here.
What's in it?
Don't.
Vomit.
How would you go head first into...
You thinking it's poison?
No, it seems like torture. You gotta sit here and eat yourself to death.
Awful outfit, though.
This room light's the problem.
Eat, throw up, eat
Detective
more,
Mills,
throw
would you
up. I
allow
don't
the
know.
officers question the neighbors?
You've seen my files, right? You've seen the things I've done.
Nope.
Took 4 orderlies just to get him on the tape. See how big this stomach is? Look at the size of the cardiac orifice.
The man ate till he burst.
He was hemorrhaging internally.
So he did die by eating.
Yes and no.
What about these bruises up here? Gun pressed against his head?
Pressed hard enough, sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a homicide.
Killer put a bucket beneath him, kept on serving. Coroner said this could have gone on for more than 12 hours. Definitely a point when he passed out. That's when the killer kicked him and he burst. You don't risk the time it takes to do this unless the act itself has meaning. We found 2 receipts. The killer stopped in the middle of everything and made a second trip to the supermarket.
Who does that?
This is beginning.
Don't even start that big brain of yours cooking.
Guess we're not quitting after all. Wait.
What?
What? It's just gonna go on
Yeah.
and on and on.
You're retiring.
And if I may speak freely, should not be his first assignment.
You know, I'm right here. You can say it to my face.
He kind of is.
It's too soon for you.
Give it to me. He doesn't want it. Sorry, but see you later. Have a nice time.
I'm putting you on something else. Looks like you're stuck cleaning up the fat man.
Looks like you're stuck for another 6 years.
quiet down. Now, here's how it's gonna be.
So I was thinking in the beginning that it was like maybe like a religious, because it was God and like, but the first guy that we just saw, I don't know, like, is it like greed you have an issue with? Or is it just you're going after anything that's immoral according to your whatever religion it is?
Breaking story. Defense attorney Eli Gould was found murdered this morning.
Like maybe that guy was greedy monetarily, or maybe like a liar.
I just come from a meeting of law enforcement. They have their very best men on this.
Greed.
Have you heard the news?
Nope, haven't heard.
Gould was found murdered this morning and bled him to death. Wrote the word greed on the floor.
Bled him to death, so this is different.
Nelson's heading up the investigation.
Well, good for him.
What in the hell are you gonna do with yourself out there?
Carry on the farm, fix my house.
You can't leave all this.
I don't understand this place any longer.
You were made for it, and I don't think you can deny that. The coroner sent this down for you. The plastic.
Set him on the desk, please.
They were fed to him.
I'd be putting on a mask. Oh! I thought it was the same thing. All right. So the 7 deadly sins.
Out of hell leads up to light.
It means that this is beginning.
He warned you.
This was found behind the same refrigerator. Gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, pride, lust, and envy.
Sloth and gluttony for me, man. I'd be caught for a double, you know.
Expect 5 more of these. I can't get involved. He wanted it.
Right, he did. You ready for this?
I'm all over it.
Yes, he is. Another? What is this? Hell's Kitchen?
Here.
This is why you can't leave. I just realized the person that was bled to death was not a female, huh? So what does that mean? She's watching? She's a witness? Oh no, so kids are even fair game?
Goddamn poetry writing.
Comes with the office.
Mills? Are you okay? Something wrong?
Okay. It's my wife.
No.
This is Detective Somerset. I appreciate the offer, but, well, in that case, I'd be delighted.
Is it like dinner? Come over for dinner?
Yeah. On what?
I've been invited to a late supper at your apartment. Accept.
Hello, man. I've heard a lot about you. I'd like you to meet David. David, this is good.
She's like, you two play nice.
How are the kids?
They're good. They're in the room. Come on in. You'll have to excuse all this mess. You know, we're still unpacking.
I understand you two were high school sweethearts.
Mm-hmm. I knew on our first date that this was the guy I was gonna marry.
Really? Oh, don't worry. I won't wear it to the dinner table.
No matter how often I see guns, I can't get used to them. Why aren't you married, William?
Oh, Trace.
Anyone who spends a significant amount of time with me finds me disagreeable.
Very, very true.
So how long have you lived here?
Too long. How are you liking it?
Takes time. Settle in.
How is she liking it? That would drive me wild.
Real estate guy. Piece of... Sorry, hon. I start wondering why will he only bring us here for 5 minutes at a time, yeah?
I'm sorry.
You will not be laughing at y'all like that.
No way you're laughing.
Now, the
guy would have had to get into the building before the office was closed and security tightened. The office was closed on Monday, which means he could have gotten in on Friday and had his way with Gould all day Saturday, Sunday, maybe even Monday. He was handed a butcher's knife.
Pound of flesh.
Yeah.
Wow.
No more, no less. Merchant of Venice.
Didn't see it. Telling you, that chair was soaked through with sweat.
To sit and decide which cut to make first. Which part of your body is expendable?
Cut along the side of his own stomach.
Trick is to find one item, one detail.
Beer?
Wine, please. There were 7 cardinal virtues and 7 deadly sins.
What are the
used as
virtues?
teaching.
Dante.
You read them.
Yeah. They're climbing up the hill, they're checking out all the sinners, yeah? But their pride comes first, not gluttony.
The sermons were about atonement for sin.
Oh, wait. Gould's wife.
That's his wife.
This means she saw something.
What if it's a threat? Something she's supposed to see but hasn't been given a chance.
Was it pointing at a certain direction?
Mrs. Gould?
Mrs. Gould, I am sorry. I truly am. Look and see if there's anything.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to do.
Or
Please, I can't do this right now.
Yeah.
Wait,
what?
here, it's upside down.
Nothing.
Move the screws to rehang it.
Yep. God damn it!
Just wait a minute. Call the print lab.
Are they different people? Help me?
Not the victim's fingerprints.
Doesn't fit. He didn't want us to help him stop.
Is he getting someone else to do these murders? And the person who he's forcing is asking for help? I don't know.
I wish I still thought the way you do.
Well, it is you think we're doing.
We're collecting all the evidence, taking all the pictures, noting the time things happen, and filing it away on the off chance it will ever be needed in the courtroom.
Grim outlook, but
Even the most promising clues usually only lead to others.
Don't try to tell me you didn't get that rush tonight.
His prints were found at the scene by homicide. Now, Victor dabbled in drugs, spent some time in prison here a while back for the attempted of a minor. There's still a residence in his name.
I'm not buying all this, are you?
Our killer seems to have more purpose.
maybe Victor is another... What sin would that be? Lust.
I've only taken my gun out 3 times with the intention of using it.
Lusting after underaged. So are we really gonna get 7, or are we gonna catch him before we get to 7? Or maybe he is the 7th. The movie's called 7. Yo, I'm slow AF. What in the world? What's with the pine fresh?
Get up, you sack of shit.
Oh.
You wanna come take a look at this?
Is that an IV? So did you get him to go there and do that, or is his arms not?
Call an ambulance.
Some kind of friggin' wax sculpture or something.
Sloth?
This was dated 3 days ago. It's dated exactly 1 year ago today.
A year?
He's laughing at us. Emergency on that ambulance!
It's playing games.
Sweating.
We have to divorce ourselves from emotion here. Remain focused on the
Man, I
details,
feed off
okay?
my emotions. How's that? Excuse me? Hey, what are you doing? Get out! Hey! Get out! I got your picture, man. Oh, yeah? I got your picture. Oh, yeah?
Who is that? With those pictures, I don't trust anyone taking pictures right now.
Hey, man, I'm sorry.
It's impressive to see a man feeding off his emotions.
The urban mobility seems about right. Show a whole smorgasbord of drugs in his system, get an antibiotic, keep the bed sores from infecting. Even if his brain were not mush, which it is, he chewed off his own tongue long ago.
Is there absolutely no chance that he might survive?
He's experienced about as much pain and suffering as anyone I've encountered.
It's Tracy.
Is everything all right?
I need someone to talk to. You're the only person that I know here.
I don't know how to take this.
Tell him how you feel.
I can't be a burden. I wanted to talk to someone who's lived here.
Why don't you tell me what's really bothering you, Tracy?
David and I are gonna have a baby.
Oh, Tracy.
I want to say congratulations, but
I hate this city.
I had a relationship once. We got pregnant.
oh,
How can I bring a child into a world like this? How can a person grow up with all this around them? I told her I didn't want to have it. I wore her down.
I want to have children.
just not here.
I'm positive that I made the right decision. But there's not a day that passes that I don't wish that I made a different choice. If you choose to have this baby, you spoil that kid every chance you get.
There's a part of me that wants to get emotional right now, but there's a part of me that's hearing him in the back of my head going, don't let your emotions get the best of you. Focus on the details.
Thank you.
I don't know, something about her is off to me. I don't know if I trust her entirely.
His landlord said there was an envelope of cash in the office every month. Nobody ever complained about it.
Yeah, landlord's dream. Why we out there? Why we gotta sit here waiting until the lunatic does it again?
Dismissive to call him a lunatic. Don't make that mistake.
Right now he's probably dancing around in his grandma's panties.
We walked into that apartment exactly 1 year after he tied Victor to the bed. He wanted us to.
Don't know that for sure.
How much money you got?
I got like 50.
Come on.
Don't use his money. He's about to have a baby.
What would he study to do the things he's done?
Where are we going?
Library.
Didn't figure it's gonna be a menage a trois.
It's not a problem.
Only for you do I do this, so
It's a deal.
Okay.
about an hour.
I'm trusting you more than I trust most people. Good guy in the pizza parlor is a friend from the bureau.
Who's Stinky Man?
Just because he took your pizza.
FBI has been out into the library system keeping records. Certain books are flagged. Nuclear weapons. Mein Kampf. Anyone who checks out a flag book, library records fed into the FBI's computers. You can't get a library card without an ID.
Yes. Yo, so they know my overdue books.
Could give us a name.
Couldn't. Human bondage.
Not what you think.
Aqua something.
St. Thomas Aquinas. There it is. Let's try it.
Jonathan Doe.
Joe?
We'll just talk to him.
What if that's the next one? The next clue?
That's still the tongue of yours to work.
I've been talking to my wife. Name off a computer.
Uh-oh.
Mills.
Yeah, now you're like, he can't die. He's about to be a dad. He better not have grabbed up a kid. Because I remember it said even children are not exempt or something like that. Ooh. Shoot. But at least we know it's a dude. He got hops. Okay, someone hit him. Is he in the truck? Oh no. Let's see a face. Uh-oh. You got any self-defense videos that we see where you just what? He just let you go? Why would he do that? Because it's no fun if you don't have anyone chasing you?
Where you going?
Going in.
No, wait. We need a warrant,
We got probable cause.
How did we get here? I can't tell anyone about this.
Oh.
We have Get up! Sorry. We won't be able to prosecute. Guy will walk.
Right, big picture.
We know to knock on this door. Think about it.
We can sneak in just to snoop around and get info that,
You're right.
you know, may help us figure.
Stupid son of a... How much money we got left?
Oh my God.
So,
You called Detective Somerset, right?
yeah, because this guy was looking creepy.
Good? Everything? All right, have a sign. You got a sign.
Oh my gosh.
I did what you said.
Here you go.
We are rule breakers. But now will we be labeled as, what is the seventh deadly sin for whatever crimes we're committing for lying and whatnot? Is there one?
Victor.
The fact that the nail is still... Who dat? Creepy. Who sleeps in red light like that? See, he's taking pictures.
Somerset!
We had him.
The top in front of the stairs.
We had him and we let him go.
We haven't found a fingerprint yet.
Oh, cause he...
People, quiet!
I admire you. I respect you law enforcement agents more every day. I'll be readjusting my schedule in light of setback. Sorry I had to hurt one of you. I feel like saying more, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. My schedule in light of today's little...
So he does not want to go after them because he thinks they're doing good work.
He's preaching.
Yeah. He's murders of his sermons to us.
I'm guessing lust.
Like a pro.
Yeah, he came and collected it last night. Thought he was one of them performance artists. That's what I thought.
You made this for him?
The picture! The picture!
Come on, this way.
You from homicide?
Get this thing off of me!
He asked me if I was married. He had a gun in his hand.
The girl, where was she?
She was just sitting on the bed.
Wait,
He made me do it. Put that thing on me. He told me to. And I did. Oh God, he had a...
You know, this isn't gonna have a happy ending.
You complain, you tell me these things, these mean. I think you're preparing me for hard times.
But you gotta be a hero. Well, let me tell you, people don't want a champion.
Hey, how did you get like this?
There wasn't one thing, I can tell you that. I just don't think I can live in a place that embraces apathy as if it was a virtue.
You're talking about people who are mentally ill
No,
today.
we're talking about everyday life. You can't afford to be this naive.
The problem with people is that they don't care. So
and
I
you don't care.
You care.
You want to know? Damn right. I don't think you're quitting because you believe these things. I think you want to believe them because you're quitting. I don't agree with you. I do not.
Again, if you see enough of it, maybe you will end up like him.
Thank you, though.
What was that eerie? Hmm.
911, what's your emergency?
And done it again.
What do you got?
Is she a model?
Sleeping pill.
Call for help and you'll live, but you'll be disfigured. Or you can put yourself out of your own misery.
Cut off her nose.
To spite her face. Either we'll get John Doe, or he'll been in this case will go on for years. I'm requesting that you keep me on as your partner for a few more days.
Your wife called before. Get yourself an answer machine.
Detective.
I saw blood on his shirt. Dude.
You're looking for me.
Keep away from him!
I know you.
Now! Now! All the way!
I'd like to speak to my lawyer.
You lawyer up immediately? Come on.
God damn it!
He cuts the skin off the tips of his fingers.
Oh, he cuts it on a regular?
For quite some time. When do we get to question him? He's going to court now.
He's not finished.
No, he's just pissing in our faces.
Be
He's 2 murders away from completing his masterpiece.
There's 2 guys right there.
The client says there are 2 more bodies.
Oh.
He will take detectives Mills and Somerset to these bodies only at 6 o'clock today.
We've got him. Downstairs, locked up, done deal. He's gonna get his free cable TV. Hell, my wife doesn't even have cable. Something stinks.
We don't make deals here, Mr. Swar.
If you do not accept, he will plead insanity across the board.
I'd like to see him try it.
He says that if you do accept, he will sign a full confession, plead guilty right now.
If, in fact, there are 2 more dead.
They found blood from Doe, blood from the woman whose face he cut off, and blood from a third party.
I feel like he's leading us to one more body, and then maybe the last one is going to be one of these 2.
I want you to have expected it.
So what are Wrath? I mean, this guy right here, Wrath can be him.
Shave off a nipple, would it be covered by workman's comp?
You were man enough to actually file a claim.
They keep coming home late, my wife's gonna think something's up.
It better not be his wife. And babies. Let's not go there. We gotta keep the details up front. We don't get emotional. Not on this channel, not no more. If he set up some weird trap where you can't get out unless...
Who are you, John?
It doesn't matter who I am. We're not just going to pick up 2 more dead bodies, are we, John?
You can't just tap them on the shoulder anymore. You have to hit them with a sledgehammer.
What makes you so special that people should listen?
I've never been exceptional.
2 months from now, no one's gonna care.
You can't see the whole complete act yet. When this is done, people will barely be able to comprehend, but they won't be able to deny. I can't wait for you to see. I really can't.
You know what? I'm gonna be standing right next to you.
You won't miss a thing.
I keep telling you, if it's his wife, and maybe he will then try to murder him, so that's 7. He'll be 7? I don't know. And then you don't get the confession either? So then what's the point?
When a person is insane, do you know that you're insane?
It's more comfortable for you to label me insane.
It's very comfortable.
I was chosen.
Seems to me that you're overlooking a glaring contradiction. If you were chosen, it seems strange to me that you would get such enjoyment out of it. This doesn't seem in keeping with martyrdom, does it?
I doubt I enjoyed it any more than Detective Mills would enjoy time alone with me.
See, I'm telling you, he wants him to...
I would never.
You wouldn't, only because there's consequences. It's in those eyes of yours, though.
Is that why you
changed
changed your
desire
plans?
to turn each sin against the sinner. We see a deadly sin on every street corner, and we tolerate it because it's common. I'm setting the example, and what I've done is going to be studied and followed forever.
Yeah.
Followed forever? That's where you lost me.
You should be thanking me because you're going to be remembered after this.
We would have got you eventually.
What were you doing? Biding your time? Allowing 5 innocent people to die? Or I walked up to you, put my hands in the air.
Calm down.
You're only alive because I didn't kill you.
Sit back.
Remember that, detective, every time you look in the mirror for the rest of what life I've allowed you to have.
What is the trap?
Dead dog.
I didn't do that. It's close.
Let's go take a look.
Watch him.
There he goes.
The van coming down the road.
Guys, man, don't shoot me!
Step away!
He's gonna get into Mills' head, and Mills is gonna...
I got this package for this guy, David.
Mills is gonna be the one that kills...
David Mills. This guy paid me $500 to bring it out here, man.
Go. Off you go. Go!
I hope that $500 was worth it.
I'm gonna open it.
When I said I admired you,
Because he still has the passion, wants to change the world.
It's blood.
you've made quite a life for yourself, detective.
Is it a head? Get him away from the guy.
I wish I could have lived like you did. Shut up.
Yeah, throw your gun down. Throw your gun down.
Your pretty wife.
Fudge. What? Fudge. Fudge. Fudge.
I visited your home this morning. I tried to play husband. It didn't work out. I took a souvenir. Her pretty head.
Give me your gun. What's going on over there?
I envy your normal life.
Put the gun down.
It seems that
Envy.
envy is my sin.
That's what he wants. He wants you to shoot him. You tell me that's not true. That's not true.
Right, that's what he wanted to turn you into.
Wrath.
Yeah.
Tell me she's all right!
She begged for her life, Detective.
Shut up!
Life of the baby inside of her. He didn't know.
Oh my god! Don't do it, 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 don't do it.
If you kill him, he will win.
Put the emotion out. He's been drilling you for this moment the whole movie.
Oh,
Take
God.
your emotion out for the moment.
Oh, God!
Focus on the details. Hi. I'm disappointed in you. You know, the part that threw me off was when he said, and people are going to study it and continue doing this, and that's where I was thrown off, because
We'll take care of him.
Whatever he needs. I'll be around. Ernest Hemingway once wrote, "The world is a fine place and worth fighting for." I agree with the second part.
wow, well, that was an ending to a very intense thriller. And honestly, like, this movie